Hello all signs and welcome to the Timeless Check-In. My name is Lydia and welcome to Esotera Tarot. Welcome back if you've been here before. Today I'll be pulling energies to check in for the weekend and the weekend ahead. I'll be running as usual from Aries through to Pisces. We'll be looking at themes that might be going on in your life, and it really doesn't matter when you come across this video, guys. So whether you see this an hour after I post it or a year after I post it, the message is designed to reach you when you need it. As usual, I start these readings usually with a little bit of an update of the channel, but I did that on the all signs, the 4 aces reading, which I apologise, I've got a late post this week. I did all the recording and everything on time. It's my normal schedule, and I forgot to post it. It wasn't until I went looking for it, I was like, where is it? Then I went in a panic that I'd lost it. Then I thought I'd lost my mind, like that I was misremembering doing the thing. And then I found it and I managed to post it for Saturday, which is actually really good. I never post on Saturdays. Usually people are out and about doing stuff, you know, and the readings run all the way up to Friday anyway. And the 4 aces readings only on Wednesdays. I think if people do want to catch me on a Saturday, there's plenty of content for them. I thought, well, let's just give Saturday a go. And you know what? We got an amazing result. So thank you to everyone who liked and watched the video. The new subscribers that have arrived as well, welcome. We are more than happy to see you all here in the Esotera Collective. We are at the last leg, guys, of our first 1K subs. So we're growing a lovely little community here. And of course, I absolutely adore all the comments. I'm there all the time, guys. So comment away. I always respond. And it's just lovely to see all of your stories. And then some of you are asking me like questions about the cards and things like that. And it's just great to answer your questions. And then as well as giving people messages, guidance from spirit. This channel is also designed for educational purposes. That's why I talk through the cards as I draw them out. I do this in personal one-to-one readings as well, because for one thing, I don't want you thinking I pulled all of this out of my arse. There is actually logic and reason to the cards that come out, right? The rest of it is energy, intuition, you know, all that jazz, and that's something I'll probably talk on a little bit more in the future if that's something that you want. So let me know in the comments below if you'd be interested in anything like that. But also, in case anyone here is learning tarot, I learnt tarot by watching. I'll admit, I'll be the first to admit, I very rarely pick up a book unless it's a bespoke deck that has slightly different meanings. For example, the Wildwood isn't exactly based on Rider-Waite, so there's some differences there. Then we've got the above deck from the Book of Shadows Tarot, the below, which is the green, and then the accompaniment deck, which is the blue. The green is traditional Rider-Waite based, but the blue is actually based on more Celtic traditions, so which I'm aware of. I'm in the UK. I am half English by blood, but English born and raised, so I'm very aware of the Celtic traditions that we have here. So at least I've got a foot up on that one, but I still had to kind of use the book or things like that for learning those decks. But anything Rider-Waite based, I did via watching. That's because I grew up in a family where tarot was very prevalent. My mum reads tarot, my aunts. There was always tarot around. It was never like the main focus of their lives. They didn't earn a living from it. It was more like they just go around, friends, family, you know, read the cards. But it was also just always around, and I was always watching, and that's how I learned all the meanings initially. And then I didn't really get into in-depth esoteric study until I got to about 26. So going on about 10 years ago. Shh, keep my secret, please, guys. And then it just kind of went from there, and I kind of took off from it from there. So likewise, you can do the same thing on YouTube, just watching other readers, watching myself as well. So that's why I also explain the cards in case there's anyone who just wants to know more of the meanings of the cards, whether you want to become a tarot reader full time or something that you just want for your own therapeutic practice. It's so useful, so handy. I mean, I still, even to this day, do card of the day. Or card of the evening, depending on how my schedule's going. And if I forget in the mornings because I got up late, that's my usual excuse. But yes, people asking me about that. So if anyone's interested in learning more about tarot, or at least around the therapeutic practice around being a tarot reader and reading tarot, let me know in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to provide a little bit of extra content on that. Okay, well, that's it for channel updates, other than us just kind of skyrocketing up to 1,000 members, well, subscribers, which I am so happy about. I didn't even dream I'd get this kind of response, guys. So thank you so much again for everyone who's here, lending me your energy, supporting the channel, supporting me, your lovely comments. I love you all, and I'm so happy to share this space with you. Okay, that being said, wrapping that up, I'm going to pull our collective card as we do every Sunday for the Timeless Check-In. The collective card is really setting the tone, the mood for the readings. Also, just giving us a little bit of insight on the energetic thread that connects us all. I believe that even though we are all running our different lives, we all have problems, we all have triumphs, we all have those little details of the day-to-day that we all have to tend to that are so different. We might be on different ends of the political spectrum with what's going on here around the world at the moment. There is a common thread that runs through us all, and it is energy, which is shared. It is unique to our energetic frequency as human beings on the planet. So I pull a energy represented by a crystal from my book of crystals deck. I call it a book. It is like a book, really. It's a book of never-ending changing pages. Each one is a unique crystal that has its own energy base, and it will flow through the reading with us as we go through each of the signs. So with that, Spirit, can we please pull our collective card? It's quite a big deck, so it's kind of hard to shuffle this one. Bear with me. And let's get a collective energy for the readings. This card will remain out on the table with us throughout the entirety of the video. Okay, Spirit, what is a collective energy, please? A collective energy, the collective energy. Please, can we have a crystal for the collective? One more, okay. Amber. Oh, do you know what? I think we got Amber very early on in the channel. I think there's only about 50 of us here. Yeah, long time ago, so it'd be nice to see what new messages Amber has for us. Okay, Amber, calming intuition. Okay, so we might have some themes of rest, relaxation, calming energies, calming focus. I'm not surprised. We have just entered Libra season, which is all about balance, inner balance and outer balance as well, and that starts with a calm mind and attitude. So we have Amber. Let's go through it together. Amber is associated with the planet of Saturn and those ruled by the sun. So we might have some important messages for Leo and Capricorn there, with Saturn and the sun being mentioned. Amber is neither a gem nor a mineral, but the fossilized resin of trees. It takes a name from the word anbar, meaning perfume in Arabic. Because of its resinous odor, in Greek mythology, amber was formed from tears shed by nymphs, known as the Electrides. On learning of their brother Phaeton's death, the nymphs transformed into popular trees, and their perpetual tears became amber. In ancient China, amber is believed to form from the souls of tigers upon their release from this plane. Amber is a purifying stone, encouraging the flow of positive energy in both the body and the home. It banishes negative influences and promotes intuition. Use amber to aid in self-healing. It helps to turn painful experiences into opportunities of transformation. I absolutely love that, guys. That is one thing that it's my personal philosophy, is transmutation of pain into something positive. Like, for example, somebody hurts me, of course, I do my healing, and then I try and go and help others that may have been hurt in a similar way. To me, that helps with my healing. It helps me to continue my healing, and it actually brings something positive out of the pain that was suffered. It actually goes on to help other people. So I'm a huge, huge fan of transmuting painful, darker energies into light energies. And we do that because all energy is the same. All it is on a polarity. Okay, we live in a energetic system of polarity in this universe: light and dark, up and down, yes and no, man and woman, male, female, tall, short, and it's the same with light and dark. Okay, pain and pleasure. It's a sliding scale, and we are the masters of the scale. So pain, it's difficult. I'm not saying it's easy, guys. It's difficult, but you can transmute pain in the sliding scale up to pleasure and giving, fun, joyous energy. So Amber's going to stay out on the desk with us through the majority of the reading. I'm just going to pop her down here, our Amber. And we will jump straight into your readings, guys, as usual. So I will sign off here, but I will see you over in your timestamp, guys. Take care. Okay, Aries, hi. Up first, as usual, my Aries. Don't worry, I won't call you Arians again. Did in the Four Aces reading. Hello Aries, welcome to your timeless check-in. My name is Lydia and welcome to Esotera Tarot. As usual, I set the intention for this reading for your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs. So if you don't see your story here today, Aries, then check the timestamps below for your other placements. And with that, Aries, I'm just going to jump straight in, starting with the Oracle Animals of the Oracle deck, or Oracle Animals deck. I forget what it's called, but it is in the description. And we're just going to pull you an overall energy just to see what's going on, and then we'll pull some cards and clarify from there and end with some advice from the universe. Can you show me Aries, please? Can you show me Aries? Aries? Oh, magic, the owl. Can you see that? I'm getting a little glare off of my camera here. So try and sit so you can see the card. Okay, magic. Oh, nice. That's a lovely energy, Aries. Some magic coming in, or are you making magic? Let's pull some cards and see what's going on. Okay, what does Aries need to know about magic? What does Aries need to know about magic? Magic. Aries, please. Magic. Magic. Magic, please. Can you show me Aries? Magic. Justice, okay. Temperance, oh sorry, no, this way. We'll start with these three and then we'll go into them further. And the Two of Cups. Something's coming in for you that's very aligned. Could be a person. I'm going to clarify further and we'll see exactly who that is. Something that's coming in time. So you've achieved a kind of balance here, Aries. Maybe you've gotten some justice in your life, and then almost like magic, something else appears. It's almost like I'm getting a cosmic reward for whatever it is you've balanced out in the past that was not easy. Okay, I'm just going to clarify more cards here and pull some more, especially on justice. I want to see what was going on there for you. We've got either a person or something you've been working on that's super aligned to you, that you're like, yeah, I'm all for it. I think I deserve this now. I need this little bit of magic coming in. I think to you it's going to seem like magic, like, oh my God. And it's your impersonal magic, Aries. Well, I was just talking about, for those of you who may have skipped, we got amber for our stone, our crystal. It's not technically not crystal, apparently, but it's not crystal. It is. It is. It's an honorary crystal. And that's all about the difficulty of transmutation of pain. And that's almost what you've done. And here's your little magical cosmic reward coming in, Aries. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the Chariot. You pushed forward. Oh, the Knight of Wands, you pushed forward hard. And you actually used all of your natural energetic resources to do so. So the reason that you were managed to achieve a balance in your life was by finally accepting yourself, your fiery element, and using that to overcome obstacles. I like it, Aries. Oh, yeah, Page of Cups, an offer coming in. Oh, the Ten of Swords. Now, okay, something ended in your past, Aries. Someone's coming forward to try and correct that. I think it's this energy here. I think it's someone that you never thought you would see or hear from again. That's why you'll be like, oh my God, where did this person come from? It's a very sincere, very sweet, little kind of energy coming in. But it's over time. Someone you've not seen in a while, I'd say. Right, can I get the Two of Cups here, please? The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups for Aries. What's that? Oh, Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. What was I saying? Something aligned to you. That's the Four of Swords. There's someone attached to your home environment, or at least somebody that you've known for a while, that you have some history with. That's the Ten of Pentacles. Someone that you've not seen or heard from them in a while. I'm not sure if they're the energy that caused the imbalance. It could be. It's probably different for all of you. Some of it may be. Some of you, it may be somebody else. There's definitely somebody coming in with a little sweet treat for you, Aries. Looks like an apology to try and get back in your good graces, and someone who you seem quite accepting of their apology. I don't see any Seven of Wands, like you backing off from them or anything. In fact, you look like, oh, finally, this is what I've been expecting. This is the very least I deserve. Good. Right, I'm going to pull some universal advice for you, Aries. Some universal advice. Universal advice for Aries, please. Oh, okay, straight out the gate here. Ten of Bows. The Woodward, that's a Chariot again, and the Sun of Life. Yeah, you just keep going, Aries. That's actually what the universe has said. So Ten of Bows is the struggle, but it's not a struggle for no reason. I get a feeling with this card with you, Aries, it's like it's like fighting the good fight. You're like, I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to just stay positive. Some days it is hard, but I know I will reap the rewards of that positive energy at the end. And certainly you will with this Two of Cups, Aries. And you have the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. The Chariot, which is the Woodward in the Wildwood deck. Chariot's here as well. That's just you keeping on, keeping it on. And as you do, things get better and better and better until you reach the literal sun. Yeah, happiness, joy, clarity, and also the coming together of another energy here that is just gonna, you're gonna be in your element, Aries. You're gonna be loving it. Good news ahead and a reward for all your hard work. Okay, Aries, I'm going to leave that there for you. Thank you so much for joining me here in the Zen again. If this reading resonated with you, then let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up. Get more of us into the collective. The more energy we've got here, Aries, the more accurate I can get the readings for you. It's about that collective energetic build-up. And we're steamrolling ahead. We are. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me. And take care. And I will see you in the next one. Okay, we have Taurus up next. Hello, Taurus. How are we? How are we doing? Hope you're good. I hope this is your finest and highest timeline. Welcome to Esotera Tarot. My name is Lydia, and today I'm pulling energies for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if this reading doesn't resonate with you, Taurus, don't worry. Go down to the timestamps below. Find one of the other placements. I'm sure you'll find yourself in there somewhere. And with that, Taurus, I'm going to start by drawing an animal oracle deck just to get a feel of your reading and where you're at. Then we'll go into the tarot, get the details, get down to the nitty gritty, and end with some universal advice. Okay, can you show me Taurus, please? Taurus, can you show me Taurus, please, Spirit? What animal oracle does Taurus have? What does Taurus need to know? Taurus, please. Taurus? Taurus, please. Taurus. Oh, okay. Oh, play. Lovely. Okay, some light energy coming in for you Taurians. I like to see it. Okay, play. Wow. Lovely energy. Lighter energy is coming in for you there, Taurus. It is the dolphin. Water energy. So that's about, being fluid, being relaxed, chill, inviting in all the good energies coming your way. Right, let's ask Spirit. Okay, Spirit, what does Taurus need to know about play? Taurus, please, play. What does Taurus need to know about play? Oh, we've got the Three of Swords. The Ace of Cups. Oh, nice. Oh, and the Page of Cups. It's probably the most playful card in the deck, guys. So, yeah, I'm feeling it. So, you come out of a period of healing, and I think you just need some fun. You're like, where's the fun at? Where's the fun at? Yeah, I'm with you. So it's been healing. It's been heavy. I think you have healed. You have come back stronger actually for this healing. And then there's a playful energy making its way right towards you, Taurus. Right, let's get some more details on that. Well, okay, yeah, I want to say right towards you. We've got the Knight of Swords came straight out there, Taurus. Yes, it is coming. It's under the healing. Oh, yeah, and the Five of Cups, of course. So you had regrets. You healed quite quickly. Although it probably didn't feel that way to you, Taurus, but considering what happened, I'm told you healed quite quickly. You did really, really well in your healing. And now your energetic reward is coming in the form of play. Lighter energies are surrounding you now. And you're coming out of the fog. The heaviness is lifting. It's like you can breathe again, Taurus. It's going to be wonderful. Right, for the Ace of Cups, yeah, we have the Ace of Swords. Oh, double aces and judgment. So it's almost like you have to open the door to this fun. It's almost like lingering outside. And it's like you go, okay, I'm ready now. And you lift the drawbridge and it just comes straight in, energetically speaking. But it's almost on you. You are in control of this. The energy of fun and frivolity and lightheartedness is around you, but it's for you to tap into it. So that's in the form of saying yes to that social invitation that you can't really be asked to do or go to. Might be more fun than you think, those sorts of things. You have to say yes, but the opportunities for fun and play and love are coming in, but you have to open the door. Okay, the Page of Cups, please. Okay, yeah, Four of Wands. Okay, and the... Oh, Eight of Cups. Somebody who has moved away from a connection is actually heading straight towards you. I don't know who that is. I don't even know if you've met them before, Taurus. I'm not clarifying. Somebody's coming in to build a commitment with you. It could be work, doesn't have to be love, although I'm getting love with all of this water energy on the table. You'll be very clear on it when it comes in. But they're coming in and they're like, no, yeah, Taurus is having fun. I want to get me a piece of that. And they come in and, I don't know, it doesn't tell me if you're accepting of that or not, because I'm not clarifying. You seem pretty happy. But something or someone is actually making their way towards you, consciously or otherwise. Okay, can I please get some advice for Taurus, please? Some advice for Taurus. Advice for Taurus, please. Advice for Taurus. Advice for Taurus, please. Okay. Oh, the journey. Okay, so this is death, changes. Yeah, we can see that, Spirit. Thank you. A little confirmation there that things are changing. A lot, quite quickly actually. Yeah, the King of Bows. Oh wow, and the Pole Star. You knocked it out the park, Taurus. So the King of Bows is coming. That's the King of Wands. I think that's the person that's making their way towards you. If there's fun, it's not being had without the King of Wands. He is the funnest king out of all four of them. I mean, it doesn't really go with King of Swords. He's quite serious. King of Pentacles is also kind of serious, you know, he's kind of focused on business, his family and that, you know, very nice, but just kind of serious. And then we've got the King of Cups, less so serious, very much in touch with his emotions. You know, he'll kind of go either way. What you want to do, the King of Cups wants to do, that sort of thing. And then you've got the King of Wands, who's like, he's up for a good time, right? So they're coming... King of Wands is coming in, and that is exactly where you need to be right now, Taurus, because you've got the Pole Star, which is actually, you can see the Fool, if we've not got any glare there, and he's actually walking towards his North Star. So even though, so some of you, sorry, bear with me, Taurus, so some of you who may think, oh no, I can't have fun. No, fun is part of your journey, Taurus. Fun is part of your journey. Relax into it. You're in recovery time. Someone's coming in to even like remind you how to have fun, maybe almost. Could be a friend, doesn't have to be a lover. Could be a lover. Could be a colleague. It could be, you know, Mrs. Smith from number 2. You know, it could be anybody coming in. They're coming in to say, come on, Taurus, what we get? Let's go out. Let's go do that thing you always wanted to do. Let's go just get things shaking. And you're just going to have a great time, Taurus. So I'm really happy for you there. Okay, Taurus, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. Thank you very much for joining me here at Esotera Tarot. I hope that the reading resonated with you. If it did, don't forget to let me know in the comments below. Give the video a little subscribe if it's your first time here. I'm dropping like 14 videos a week or something nuts. And also, don't forget to give it a little like. Help us to get more people in the collective, strengthen up all them collective energies, and get more messages out to the people who need them. Anyway, thank you so much, Taurus. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, hi, Gemini. You're up. How are we doing, guys? I hope you're well. I hope you're amazing. Welcome to Esotera Tarot. Today I'm pulling energies for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, not Taurus, that was just gone, Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if this reading doesn't resonate with you, Gemini, don't worry about it. Go down to the timestamps below and choose one of your other placements. I'm sure you'll find yourself in there somewhere. And with that, Gemini, I'm just going to jump straight in and start pulling you some energies from Spirit of the Animals Oracle. Just get an overall vibe of where you're at on your timeline. And then we'll start pulling some cards. Just get a bit of a feel, get to the deets, and then we'll finish off with some universal advice. Okay, can you show me Gemini, please, Spirit? Can you show me Gemini, please? Gemini, can you show me? Okay. Yeah, what have we got? Power. Oh, nice, Gemini. You've found your power, inner strength, self-worth. You are wielding your will. Okay, and that's a grizzly bear. Right, let's jump straight into tarot, see what you need to know now about power. Let's hope it's you gaining your power, Gemini, not giving your power away. Easily done, not judging. I don't judge that here. Sometimes we need to give our power away to understand exactly how much power we have. Because it's a hard climb to get it back, right? But when it comes back, whoop, you're unstoppable. Okay, right. Can I please get Gemini? What does Gemini need to know about power, please? What does Gemini need to know about power? Power, please, for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know about power? Oh, okay, yeah. There has been conflicts. We have the Five of Wands with other people. Okay. Right. Another shuffle there. Whoa. Yeah. Seven of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Well, you come out on top. You're sound. You come out for the best. And I think like that was actually just what I was saying. Like someone's trying to take your power and you're like, no, I'm not having it. Thank you. You find your power back again. But it's almost like under a deceptive energy. I'm actually not getting this deceptive. I'm getting this as tactical. I think this is you being tactical to come out on top. Brilliant, Gemini. I'm loving it. Right, okay. Can we please get some more cards on the Five of Wands? Woo. Well, we can if Lydia can cut the deck. Can I get some more energies on the Five of Wands there, please? The Five of Wands. Five of Wands. What does Gemini need to know about the Five of Wands here? Power. Five of Wands. What's going on? Okay. Oh, it's with soul family. Oh, yeah, that's normal. Ace of Cups. So it's with someone you love very deeply. When I say soul family, Gemini, that could be literal family that you are blood related to. It could be a lover who is a soul family, as in energetically connected to you. And it could also be friends, the family that you choose. And there's been a conflict here. There's been a schism in the group. Or it could just be between two of you. However, there's a lot of love underpinning this relationship. So I don't think it's the end of the relationship, but I think something has definitely got to change within. Some of you, it could be a marriage. We've got the Four of Wands here. Something's got to change within this dynamic, and I think you made it happen. Okay, right. We get the Seven of Swords in Gemini's energy, please. Seven of Swords. That one's sticking out to me. What's that one? Yeah, Page of Swords. Lots of Swords energy. The Moon, and the Nine of Pentacles. This is about you standing up by yourself on your own. I drew more cards for this one, Gemini. Interesting. Okay, it happened that way. We're keeping them. So this is about your sense of independence here, away probably from the group. It's very much a sense of like almost like you're leaving home for the first time and your family doesn't want you to go, or you want to leave home to go pursue a career as an artist and they want you to go to medical school, that kind of thing. Not saying it's exactly that, but that's kind of the energy. And you're like, no, I'm carving my own way. And yes, I may not know what the outcome's going to be, but I'm going for it anyway. I'm remaining vigilant. But you kind of did something not underhanded. It wasn't underhanded. You strategically removed yourself from this argument somehow. It's almost like you had a either kind of a mic drop moment with them, or you had I'm getting the image of someone pulling like a trump card. Like, aha, got you. You can't argue with me now. That sort of thing. Like, don't mess with me. I know what I'm doing. Good, Gemini. And yes, you do. Okay, can we see the Queen of Wands, please? Well, we've got the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. We've got Hanged Man and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you've got a strategy here. You've got a whole new perspective. I think some of you have realised in terms of power, how powerful you are. You are the orchestrator of your own life, the manifester of your own destiny, Gemini. You can't have anyone telling you where to go, what to do. At least not now. You're feeling your independence. You want to test that out. You want to be, you want to, almost like proving your worth to yourself. Like you want to go it alone, the way that you want to do it, just to see if it works. And it looks like it works just fine, because as you go along in this journey of independence and making up your own mind for yourself, your energy just gets bigger and bigger and bigger and stronger and stronger and stronger, to the point where you will even surprise yourself. So good. Right, can we get some advice for Gemini, please? Some advice for Gemini. No, it's not. Okay, all right. Okay, these two. Okay, this is odd. They want to have full rebirth in reverse. Okay, right. We want another? Yeah, one more shuffle for the last one. Weird. Happens sometimes. Okay. Right, one more, please. Oh, it doesn't even like this one. Okay. Really? Okay. I'm doing three just plain shuffles. Just 3 plain shuffles. One more for Gemini, please. Universal advice. Oh, there we go. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Right. Oh, 10 of Vessels, happiness. Spirit made me dig hard for that one. Did you see that? It was like, Gemini must know that this is going to turn out well. I don't think Spirit or the universe wants you to give up on this journey of independence that you're on. There's actually great lessons in here. Some of you will be tempted to turn back. That will be a little bit of self-doubt, and it's just fear of the unknown, which everyone goes through. Even if you can be as sure as you want, but when you begin a new journey, everyone has that fear of the unknown. And yes, you are on a new journey, Gemini, and it seems to be a solo journey at the moment, but it's actually leading to your greatest abundance and sense of self. Okay, Gemini, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up. Helps get more Geminis in the collective, get that collective energy going, and we can get more readings and more messages out to you guys, and for those who may need them the most. And with that, Gemini, I'm going to love you and leave you. And until the next one, take care. Okay, up next we have Cancer. Hello, Cancer, my cool crabs. How we doing? Welcome to Esotera Tarot. Oh, hang on, I'm just tidying away Gemini's cards there. Right, so I set the intention for these readings, Cancer, as usual, for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if you don't see your story here today, Gemini, don't worry about it. Go down to the timestamps below. I'm sure you'll find a reading that resonates in there somewhere. And with that, we're just going to jump straight in. I'm starting with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck, just to pour an energy for you, just to see where you're at on your timeline, what's going on, let's get a feel. We'll then jump into the tarot to clarify the details and end with some universal advice. Okay, can you please show me Cancer? Cancer, please. Can you show me Cancer? What's going on with my lovely Cancer collective? My cool crabs, wagwan. Okay, Cancer, please. Cancer. Cancer, please. Oh, 2. You're getting 2, Cancer. Looks like somebody's spirit's favourite today. Okay, right, 2. Oh, 3. Right, I will take them. So we've got Pathfinder, the Wolf. Okay. We have Personal Choice. This is an interesting one, Cancer. We'll come back to this. Oh, with Abundance. Okay. Some of you, just from this energy alone, I can see that you are feeling a little bit lost, or there's a path opening up to you that you are somewhat aware of, but you have to make the choice to actually take that chance on it, and it leads to abundance, but I don't think you know that yet, because I think it's like the universe made the energy available to you, and it's like, come on, Cancer, you've got to choose. Sorry, Cancer, do you want to stay here with whatever it is you're dealing with, which we'll find out in tarot at the moment, or do you want to, you know, go off into the unknown and chance it on getting some abundance there? You're the main player, Cancer, so it's up to you. Okay. Right, can now please let me know what Cancer needs to know about Pathfinder, Personal Choice and Abundance, please. Okay. Right, what does Cancer need to know about these cards, please, Spirit? Okay, that one. I'm going to tell you there's an opportunity coming in for you, Cancer, if it's not here already. King of Pentacles. Whoa, and the Page of Wands. Oh, nice. It's something coming in that not only excites you, Cancer, it can also make you quite wealthy. Bring in some money, some extra stability here. I don't know if this is your current focus. This could take some of you completely by surprise, or some of you are actively looking for this chance. But it comes in a personal choice. You've got to choose it. And when Spirit does that and the universe does that, I know the universe is asking you to leave something behind. That's what happens. They're like, right, you've got to make space for this thing. It's usually when there's something toxic or challenging attached to you that is unnecessary. The universe will put in these little boons to kind of help you move along from something that's no longer serving you. But we will see. That's my educated guess, Cancer. Right, can we see the Ace of Pentacles for Cancer, please? Ace of Pentacles for Cancer. What is this? Yeah, the Hierophant. Oof. Queen of Cups. Is this something that you may have called in through your heart space? It's aligned to your heart, whatever it is. So something that you want related to contracts, routines, day-to-day things. It's actually going to switch up your day-to-day. It's going to come across almost synchronicitous. It's an opportunity that's hidden in plain sight. But it's a great opportunity to learn. Okay, can I get the King of Pentacles, please? The King of Pentacles. What I mean by that is it's emerging from a routine you already know. So this could be an opportunity at work. It could be an opportunity to do with your home or your friend group. It's not that you're just going to be walking down the street one day and the circus just randomly rolls into town and they offer you the position of ringmaster. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be related. It's not going to be way out there, outlier opportunity. It's coming on almost like you don't expect it because it's so well hidden in your day-to-day details. Okay, can I get the King of Pentacles, please? Okay. Yeah, the Magician. I just got you called it in. Yeah, Ace of Wands is something that you're very excited about, something you've always wanted to do, something that you have probably been calling in for a little while, Cancer. But again, it's still a choice. Because I think some of you may be like, well, I haven't really built my life around this. It's going to look so different. Or maybe there's this personal thing. They want me to stay here where I am quite comfy and cozy and not go off and try and take this chance. Well, you know what I'm going to say about that, Cancer. All right, can I get the Page of Wands, please, for Cancer? The Page of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Death. Yes, Cancer, you listening? Change. Changes are coming. Good changes, though. Wheel of Fortune, and it's something that leaves you feeling rejuvenated, excited for life again, curious, wanting to explore. I mean, it doesn't have to be a job. It could be a person, but very strong pentacle energy here, whatever it is, and with abundance. It's about your personal abundance. I'm not seeing another energy on the table at the minute. This is all you guys. Okay, can I please get some universal advice for Cancer? What's that? This card does not want to go. Thank you, guys. Okay. Universal advice for Cancer, please. Universal advice. Universal advice. Universal advice for Cancer, please. Universal advice. The Hooded Man, the Hermit, the Archer, and the Seven of Arrows. The Archer is all about hitting the mark. So if this is something you've tried in the past and it failed, this is your chance now to actually hit the mark on it. The Hooded Man is almost like in this context at least it was a hermit, but in this context the energy I'm picking up from this is many of you have shied away from this. It might be a dream that you've always had or a way of living you've always wanted to do. You've shied away from. You're almost like, this is not for me. I'm just going to stay over here in my lane and not disturb anyone. No, you need to disturb someone, Cancer. Come out with your bow and arrow, hit that target, get going, go out and claim your abundance. It's your personal choice. Okay. And then the Seven of Arrows here, insecurity. Yes, some of you are doubting that you can do this, but it's actually written in the stars here for you, Cancer. This is a real chance for you to prove to yourself that you are worth the things that you want. You are more than capable of holding the type of abundance that you're going to start bringing in. Yeah, it's about trusting yourself at the end of the day, having that confidence to proceed into the unknown with a little bit of dash of faith that everything might just work out. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up. Get some more Cancerians here in the collective and strengthen the energy. Get more messages out to people who need them. All right, thanks again, guys. And until the next one, take care. Okay, next up we have Leo. Hello, my lovely Leos. Welcome to Esotera Tarot. Welcome back if you have been here before. Lovely to see you. As usual, I hope you're good. I hope this is your greatest and highest timeline. Today, I'm pulling energies for the sign of Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you don't see your story here resonating with you today, Leo, don't worry about it. Just go to the timestamps below. Check your other placements. I'm sure you'll find something for yourself in there. And with that, Leo, I'm just going to jump straight into your cards. No messing about today, Leo. No messing about. We're getting straight down to business. I'm starting with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck just to get you a vibe of what's going on, where you are, and where you're at. And get some advice from Tarot. Or at least get a picture of what's going on in Tarot. Maybe get a little bit of a heads up of anything coming your way. And then we'll end with some universal advice. Okay, can you please show me Leo, please? Can you show me Leo? Leo, please? Can you show me Leo? Leo? Leo. Show me Leo, please. Always prepared. Oh, I don't think we've had this one before. The Squirrel. Kind of a meek energy for you, Leo, but maybe you need that at this time. Always prepared. Prepared for what, Leo? What have you got planned? What are you doing? I'm going to find out. Okay, let's jump into tarot. See what you need to know about being prepared. Maybe this is spirit warning you. You need to be prepared for something. That can also happen. We'll see when we get into it. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, can you please show me Leo, please, Spirit? Leo, what does Leo need to know about being always prepared? Always prepared. Always prepared for Leo, please. Always prepared. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands. We have the Six of Pentacles. Oh, and the Lovers. So lovers can be internal, external energy. I'm also getting to tell you that this is Gemini energy. I don't know if any of you have noticed, I've been watching me a little while now. I tend to not say, oh, there's a Scorpio coming towards you or a Sag, because people lean a lot on that and they think, oh, my person isn't a Sag, so it's not for me. No, it's not the case. Could be anything. But I've strongly got, tell them it's Gemini. So this is a Gemini card for somebody that might be relevant. Okay. Equal give and take. But what are you preparing for? It's like you're preparing for somebody. But before you do, you've got to balance yourself out. It's almost like your own self-care is your preparation for what's coming in. But you're not balanced at the minute, Leo. You're actually in a state of pain and a bit defensive. You kind of got to get rid of that. I'm going to put my teeth back in, Leo. I'm going to just get some more cards on that Nine of Wands to see exactly what you're doing over there. Okay, can we please get the Nine of Wands for Leo? The Nine of Wands for Leo, please. The Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands for Leo. The Moon. You're like, I'm not telling you what I'm doing. Okay, right. The Chariot. You know I'm not clarifying, that's why. No, it's not that. It's a bit of that, but it's also, you know, maybe the journey you've been through is just far too complex. Just pulling 3 cards, I could get that as well. But all you're kind of saying to me here is like, look, I'm moving forwards. I am moving forwards. I'm making progress. I'm not going to stay in the state of pain or defensiveness forever. However, I've just got to get over some stuff. Some stuff that you might not even be aware of, Leo. So if you're out there, I'd suggest doing some shadow work, actually. Okay, let's get the Six of Pentacles for Leo, please. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, 3 of Wands. I'm not surprised. 2 of Wands. Okay. So as you're going on this journey of healing yourself, which you're determined to not tell me about, Leo, that's fine. I respect your privacy. You're opening up like a mofo to something that feels very balanced to you, that appears in your material 3D environment and experience. This is not like energetic giving from someone. No, someone's turns up and starts giving. There was it back from you, obviously. There's a give and take energy, which is nice, but it's just showing me here it's balance. So you're balancing out. And once you balance out, something about the Lovers comes in. I think for many of you, this hurt might have come from being closed. So this is you. Something happened that caused you to close up, and now you're in the process of reopening. And when you're reopening, that's when you feel more balanced, and then that's when something can come in that makes you feel fabulous. Okay, can we get the Lovers, please? Can we get the Lovers? Can we get the Lovers, please, for Leo? The Lovers, please. The Lovers. The 10 of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Oh, whatever's been trying to reach you. Yeah, it seems like a love interest. If not, it's some kind of kindred spirit making its way towards you. It took its sweet time coming in, Leo. It did. It's telling me it did. It's like, I know. I've been making my way to Leo. I know I've been taking my time, but it's been hard. I will tell Leo all about it when I get there. Now, I don't know if this could be someone that you've never met before. This could, and they don't even aware that they're on their way to you. But they are. Or someone that you know. I'm not clarifying, so I can't dig that one out for you, Leo. I'm so sorry, but what I can do is get you some universal advice, which I'm going to do now. Okay, all right. Can we get some universal advice? How can Leo prepare for this? How can Leo prepare for this person, this energy, this thing coming towards them that's just going to light up their little Leo life? Okay. Oh. Okay. That was weird. We'll try that one again, Spirit, from the top, please. Thank you. Okay. Right, some universal advice for Leo, please. Some universal advice for Leo. For Leo, please. Some universal advice. Universal advice, please. Oh, 3 of Stones, creativity. Yes, it's another energy. For sure. coming in to help. This person's helpful. Whatever you're trying to do, whether you're just trying to be loved or build a cathedral, this person is, they're going to be helpful. Okay, yeah. Three of Bows, again, fulfillment. This is the universe emphasizing you gotta open up energetically, Leo. We're trying to deliver someone to you. That's part of the reason why they're struggling to come in. Because you're closed. Or you're opening up, though. That's not going to be for long. And the Six of Vessels, reunion. That's the Six of Cups. This is a soul family, soul bond, someone that you already know, or somebody you don't know who is just bonded to you energetically in the 5D. Wow, Leo, that was beautiful. I'm really happy for you. I'm going to leave the reading there for you, my lovelies. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up. It really helps push the video out, find us some more lovely Leos to come and join us and get more messages to the people who need them the most. And with that, Leo, I'm going to love you and leave you. And until the next one, take care. Hi Virgo, and for any of you watching through from Leo, you may have noticed I did another time warp. Just took a little refreshment break just to refresh the energy so we can continue on with the reading. So we'll jump straight to you, Virgo. Hello, my Virgoans. Welcome to Esotera Tarot. My name is Lydia, and today I'm pulling energies for the sign of Virgo for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if this reading doesn't resonate with you, Virgo, don't worry about it. Go down to the timestamps below, check one of your other placements. I'm sure you'll find a reading for you in there somewhere. And with that, Virgo, I'm going to jump straight in, starting with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. I'm going to pull an overall energy for you, for your timeline, see where you're at, where you're going, and we'll take it from there with tarot. Okay, can you please show me Virgo, please, Spirit? Virgo. Can you show me Virgo? Can you show me Virgo, please? Virgo. Virgo. Can you show me Virgo, please? Virgo. Can you show me Virgo, please? Virgo. Show me Virgo. Oh, cat. Independence. Very Nine of Pentacles energy. I like it. So you're claiming independence, standing on your own 2 feet, being self-sufficient, believing in yourself. If you're not there yet, guys, then you are well on your way. I'm going to jump into tarot to see exactly where you are in that journey of independence of yours, Virgo. And then we'll finish off with some universal advice. Okay, can you please show me Virgo and independence? Virgo and independence, please. Virgo and independence. Virgo and independence. May have had some codependency stuff going on in the past and you're breaking away from that sort of thing. But we'll see in the tarot. Let's get the deets. Okay, can you please show me independence for Virgo, please? For Virgo. Okay. Oh, Six of Cups. Yeah, so there's another energy straight out the bat. Yeah, yes, okay, there is someone else here. The Queen of Cups, deep love involved in this connection. Oh, and the Five of Swords. There's a conflict here. I'm not seeing a full severing. I think it's, again, you claiming independence from a group or from another person. You're like, I love you, but I cannot stay in this connection for whatever reason, or at least you can't stay as close in this connection as you have been. You're almost losing a sense of yourself or something like that, and you want to get that back. Okay, right, let's pull some more cards just to see what's going on there in the connection, starting with the Six of Cups. Can you show me the Six of Cups for Virgo, please? The Six of Cups. The Six of Cups for Virgo, please. Six of Cups. The Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Two of Pentacles and Judgment. Right, at some point you made a choice to be connected to this person. They chose to be connected to you, but it's become very bound, kind of complicated, a little bit murky. Distance is required, and I see you claiming that distance, Virgo, not necessarily them. Some of you, though, may have been forced into independence. Maybe the other energies are the one who pulled away. I'm not clarifying these, so I can't say exactly which. We've probably got a 50-50 split in the collective. Okay, can you show me the Queen of Cups, please? The Queen of Cups for Virgo. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, please, for Virgo. The Lovers in reverse. Yeah. Okay. I'm with you now, Virgo. Oh, no wonder your heart's feeling so full and you're feeling it quite a bit now. You missed them. It's triggered that little heart space there. Three of Swords reversed. But you're healing it. There's something healing in this. So yeah, so you've disconnected with someone. Yes, you missed them. Yes, you missed the connection. Or at least this distance being created. You're feeling a little bit, the word is not forlorn. A little bit listless. A little bit of listlessness. I'm not getting deep heartbreak. It's almost just like, woo, I'm on my own now, so what do I do about that? I don't know. We'll wait for the universal advice. The universe will tell you, Virgo, so stay tuned. Okay, can I get the Five of Swords here? The Five of Swords. The Five of Swords. Seven of Swords. The Knight of Wands. Some of you may have sensed a deception in the connection. There's also a sense of disbelief within you, Virgo, that you can actually do these things alone. You absolutely can. So some of you, this is actual deception from somebody else, or it's self-deception. Again, I'm not clarifying, so I can't tell which way around it is, but it has caused a little bit of a rift in the connection here. Some of you, there could have been an argument. Whatever it was came to you quite quickly. It was the Knight of Wands. It's almost like, phew, okay, I cannot continue doing this. Something came to light over how unhealthy this has become. You need to take some distance from yourself. I'm also being told that this is a great lesson for you, Virgo. This happened for a reason. So you would claim that part of yourself, that independence back, so you can go and complete your soul journey and complete and round up some soul contracts along the way. Ooh, lots of cards fell there. Let's have a look. We've got the pole star, it's a new beginning, the moon on water, inner reflection, Five of Arrows, which is like an inner conflict, but can also be a conflict with others. The Wanderer is a new journey there, Virgo, towards the Ten of Vessels, towards pure emotional fulfillment within the self. And then the Queen of Bows hair, that's your confidence growing day by day as you do. Well done, Virgo. Anyway, let's get some advice there. That was the universe just giving you a little overview of your journey so far. Some of you may have needed that little extra clarification. Okay, right. Can we please get some advice? Oh, doesn't want to. Doesn't want to cut. Okay, we will just go straight to the shuffle. Okay, can we get some universal advice for Virgo, please? Some universal advice. The Nine of Arrows, dedication. So some of you feel like I dedicated myself to this person. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be like a project or something like that. But I'm getting person. I dedicated myself to this. It's not paid off the way that I wanted to. Or you feel like it's coming to an end. Or it's no longer serving you. And there's disappointment with that, Virgo. I understand. The Nine of Bows. So there's going to be some healing involved. Some of you are going off onto a healing journey while you separate from this other energy. And then the Five of Bows, which here is empowerment. It's like you look back after you've separated yourself from whoever or whatever this is, and you're like, wow, I did that. I did that. Me. I did it. Just me, my own, in my true Virgo power. And that's exactly what the universe wants you to do. It's giving you an exercise here on you realizing how powerful a being you are in your own right, Virgo. And you don't need to lean on anyone else, nor do you need anyone else's approval. You're here to live your life, not somebody else's. Okay? So the universe is very much removed this connection from you for a reason, for your highest and greatest good. All it's asking you is to trust the process. It's saying it knows it's going to be hard, but believe the universe when it tells you. It's come up with empowerment, and it's empowerment that sense of empowerment that you need to start the next leg of your journey, which will be probably more abundant than what you've been feeling now. But you can't do that until you believe in yourself and you can really take the reins in your own life. Okay, Virgo, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up. We'll get some more Virgos in the collective and strengthen that Virgo energy in the room. Really helps to get more messages out to other people who may need them. And with that, Virgo, I'm going to love you and leave you. And until the next one, take care. Okay, next up we have Libra. Hello, Libra. How we doing? Welcome to your reading. I'm just clearing away Virgo's cards. Just give me a second. I will be right with you. Okay, Libra, welcome to Esotera Tarot. My name is Lydia, and today I'm pulling energies for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. As usual, I set the intention for this reading. Oh, hang on. So don't worry if you don't see your story here today, Libra, then check the timestamps below. I'm sure you'll find a reading that resonates with you in there somewhere. And with that, Libra, I'm just going to jump straight into the reading, first starting with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck, just to get an overall vibe of what's going on with you right now. And then we'll turn to Tarot for the details, ending with some universal advice. If that's good with you, Libra, and you're all settled in and ready to go, we'll start pulling some cards and see where you're at. Okay, can you show me Libra, please? Can you show me Libra? Can you show me Libra, please, Spirit? Libra. Libra. Can we get an energy for Libra, please? One more shuffle. Or one more cut, should I say, for Libra. Into the shuffle then, please, Spirit. Can you show me Libra, please? Can you show me Libra? Okay. Libra, personal choice. So you might have a choice coming up for you, Libra, in the near future. Or maybe you're facing a choice currently as of the time of this reading. We shall see. Let's go into the tarot and see what you need to know about personal choice. What does Libra need to know about personal choice, please, Spirit? Ooh. What does Libra need to know about personal choice? Okay. You show me personal choice for Libra, please. Personal choice. Personal choice for Libra. For Libra, please. Okay, 4 of arrows. Sorry, that's from the Wildwood deck, Arrows of Swords. The 4 of Swords, we have the Sun, and we have the Chariot. Okay, so you've been getting down to business, Libra. I don't know what you've been doing, but you've been moving forwards in some kind of endeavour towards something. Yes, I can see you going straight towards whatever it is that aligns with you. You're very clear, you're happy about it. No problems here, seems to be a clear road. Okay, all right, let's go further into the reading. More energies on personal choice for Libra, please. Oh, the World. Okay, here we go. The Tower. The Queen of Wands. You know when I said that road that you're heading towards, so full alignment, was all clear and almost free of problems? I may have spoken too soon there, Libra. Something's coming in that's going to shake you. You're very confident in your direction at the moment, but something surprising is going to come in, and it's something to do with the ending of a cycle. Okay, right. Let's see what that outcome might be. 7 of Swords. Judgment. There's your choice. The 3 of Wands. So as this thing comes in, and now I don't know what it is. I'm not clarifying. Something comes in. It's representing the ending of a cycle. So this could be something that you've been dealing with for years, or something that you were dealing with only a couple of months or weeks ago. But as it comes in, you actually start searching for solutions, and here in Judgment is where you've got to make a personal choice. It's coming under the 7 of Swords, which sometimes can be deception, but in this case is strategy. You're going to strategize your way out of this somehow. Now, I don't know what it is. I have absolutely no clue what it is. But you're almost looking to me like you're prepared. You're prepared for this, and you've got to make a personal choice. And whatever choice you make when this thing comes in to shake up your world, you actually seem like you're standing quite firm. You might be making an opportunity out of something that could have potentially been a problem. So that is a very well done there, Libra. You're being very savvy. Even though you trip, you stumble a little bit in the confidence area there, you just get straight back on that horse and you're like, right, let me just deal with this. You deal with it very efficiently, very strategically, and you stay carrying on your way. Good. Right, can I get some universal advice for Libra? Not that I think you need it, to be honest, Libra. You look like you've got everything in hand here that you need. But let's get some universal advice regardless. Universal advice for Libra, please. Anything Libra needs to know? Anything Libra needs to know? Any universal advice? Okay, the Green Woman. You've learnt your lessons. This is not your first rodeo, Libra. You know what you're doing. Okay. The 6 of Stones, exploitation. Someone's going to come in, appearing to give you an offer you can't refuse. But it's almost like you see straight through it and you're like, nah, bro, I'm not having that. Right, and the Page of Vessels, the Otter. You're just determined to keep the energies light, stay connected to your heart, not get bogged down in it. It's almost like you know that's a one-way street to stress, and when you're stressed, you don't make the best choices. Not just you in general, not just you directly, Libra, that happens to everybody. So you're keeping a clear head on it by keeping to your heart, and like, no, you've got yours, you know what you're doing and where you want to go. You're not going to deviate too far from that path. You're not going to allow whatever this is to drag you down or drag you sideways. You're like, I'll deal with it. I'll remain open to suggestions. I'll make a choice on this. This is a strategic choice just to get me back on my way towards my happiness, my 4 of Swords. Okay, Libra, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up. Get some more Libras in the collective, strengthen that collective Libra energy and get more messages to those who may need them. And with that, Libra, I'm going to love you and leave you. And until the next one, take care. Okay, next up we have Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio. So I'm just cleaning away Libra's cards. Bear with me. Welcome to Esotera Tarot. I hope you are well. Today I'm pulling energies for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if this reading doesn't resonate with you, Scorpio, don't worry about it. Just go to the timestamps below, check one of your other placements. I'm sure you'll find something in there for you somewhere. And with that, Scorpio, if you're ready to rock and roll, so am I. Let's just jump straight into the reading and start pulling you some energies, starting with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck, just to get an overall vibe of what's going on with you, what might be coming ahead that you don't expect. Then we'll turn to tarot to get the details, ending with some universal advice. Okay, can you please show me Scorpio, please? Can you show me Scorpio? Can you show me Scorpio? Dog, friend. Okay, this is about friendships. Could be possibly more than a friend, but friendship, we'll start there. Always a good basis to start on, Scorpio. Friends, companionship, your posse, your squad. Okay, right, what does Scorpio need to know about friend? What does Scorpio need to know about friend? What does Scorpio need to know about friend, please, Spirit? What does Scorpio need to know about friend? What does Scorpio need to know about friend? Oh, Ace of Cups, okay. The Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Oh, two aces right out the bat, Scorpio. You're not messing about today. Okay, so you've come to some clarity or some realization or something's been revealed about how you are treating yourself in your connections. And there's a spark of a new, beautiful, emotional beginning. This Queen of Pentacles could also be a person in your life. Not necessarily you. So, but whoever it is, they're coming in and there's someone who treats you very well, someone who nourishes you, someone who you feel almost like complete with them and nice and cozy and warm and all those fuzzy feelings. And you're like, yeah, this is good. I'm feeling it. I like it. I'm all in. Okay, great. All right, can we please get more cards there for Scorpio, please? I've realised I've kind of switched up how I'm doing the cards halfway through here, Scorpio. So I do whatever Spirit calls me to do in terms of card placements, but everyone gets the gist in the same reading, so don't worry about it. Okay, right. Can we please get some more cards? We've got the Hierophant, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Wands. Okay, there's been conflict in the group. You feel someone's going away with something, or you have strategically removed yourself away from this conflict. Something to do with your material environment or your belief structures. Why am I getting that this is some kind of like petty argument? This is someone who you otherwise really like and are on board with, I'm going to warm towards, but there's been some conflict around your day-to-day routines or around your beliefs or over some kind of contract. But I see it resolving itself and it coming to some sort of agreement here and things kind of calming down and dying down for you there a little bit, Scorpio. It just gets a bit heated for a while, a bit chaotic. Okay, can I please get some more cards here on what's going on for Scorpio in this connection, please? Okay, show me Scorpio, please. This is in your near future, Scorpio. The Four of Cups. Oh, don't do that. Two of Cups. Don't do that. Page of Wands. This is either you or them. I'm not sure. I'm not clarifying. But somebody's just going to basically start ignoring the other person. It resolves itself, but it's almost like the connections forever kind of change. The closeness isn't there anymore. Someone starts taking some distance from themselves, even though it seems like you two are okay. Page of Wands is here after the Hierophant, which means, you know, you're both open to towards each other, open towards a connection, but it's like one of you or both of you take some time apart to, I don't know, process or whatever it is you're doing. I'm not sure if that's going to be forever or short-lived, because I'm not clarifying and we're not doing outcome cards, but we are doing universal advice. So can we please get some advice for Scorpio, please, with a friend? It's like you're not as close anymore after what's happened here. I don't know what's happened. It'll be different for all of you. Can we please get some advice for Scorpio, please? Scorpio, please. Advice for Scorpio. Oh, okay. Yeah. Queen of Wands has been all over people today. Queen of Wands, you're standing your ground on it. You're like, nope, I feel confident in your decision, how you conducted yourself in this argument, disagreement, whatever it was. If they want to distance themselves from you, that's their choice and you're allowing it. Yeah, Ace of Arrows. There's some truth here, and the King of Arrows. Yeah, this is over a conversation. The King of Arrows, the Ace of Arrows, that's swords. So you've got the King of Swords and then you've got the Queen of Wands, almost going head to head towards over some truth. Something's coming to light. You are confident and convicted in your stance. Well, it appears so are they. So I think it's going to be a while before this one is sorted out. Okay, Scorpio, I'm so sorry I don't have an outcome for you there. Neither does the universe. It's almost like it's just letting you two just vibe it out and seeing what happens. Or it may also go beyond the scope of the intention I set for this reading, which is usually in the next week or two. I think that it may resolve itself. I'm not seeing bad blood here, but I am seeing distance after the fact and things not being quite the same as they were. Need for more communication, more truth, more of a heart-to-heart coming between the two of you. But I can't see that happening for a little while, I am afraid. Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped, or at least gave you some confirmation on the situation. If it did, please let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up. It really helps the channel to grow. Push the video out into the algorithm, find some more Scorpios that might be in need of a little bit of love and guidance. And with that, Scorpio, I'm going to love you and leave you, and until the next one, take care. All right, okay, next up we've got Sagittarius. Hi, Saggy. I'm just putting your cards away, Sag. Bear with me a second. Not your cards, sorry, Scorpio's cards. Right, Sag, hi. Welcome to Esotera Tarot. My name is Lydia, and today I'm pulling energies for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if this reading doesn't resonate with you, Saggy, don't worry about it at all. Go down to the timestamps below. Check one of your other placements. I'm sure you'll see yourself in there somewhere. And with that, Saggy, if you're ready to go, so am I. Let's just start putting on some energies, starting with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck, just to get an overall vibe of where it is you're at the moment. Then we'll turn to the tarot just to get some more details over the situation, and we'll end the reading with a little advice from the universe. Okay, universe, spirit, can you please show me Saggy? Oh, hang on, before I do. My hair's trying to blind me, Sag. Right, can you please show me Saggy, please? Can we get some energies on Saggy? Can we get an energy on Saggy, please? Sagittarius. One more shuffle for Sag, please. Okay, that's the one. Oh, Keeper of Secrets, the Lynx. Are you keeping secrets? Are you telling secrets, hoping other people will keep yours? Let's ask Tarot and find out, shall we, Saggy? Okay, what's this Keeper of Secrets energy for Sagittarius, please? Keeper of Secrets? Keeper of Secrets for Sag, please. Keeper of Secrets for Sagittarius. Whoop. Whoop. My cards have been very weird shuffling today. I'm almost like, nope. Now we get out of them. Spirit's here. Our guides are here. Always sending us messages, Sag. Okay, right. Can you show me Sag, please? Sagittarius? Keeper of Secrets for Sagittarius, please. Keeper of Secrets. The Ten of Swords. The King of Wands, which seems we're going back to this for your reading, Sag. Sorry, I've been kind of placing... No, the card placements have been staying the same in all of the readings, Sag. It's just sometimes I feel drawn to do all of these because I need more context at the beginning. Sometimes I do it all at once, and you seem to be an all at once kind of reading, Sag. I hope you don't mind. Okay, so there's been an ending over something. We've got the King of Wands and the King of Swords here doing a bit of tete-a-tete, which is very unusual, actually. Well, actually, we've got the Queen of Wands. It was either the end of the Scorpio reading that I've just done. The universal advice ended in the same kind of energy here. So I don't know if any of you have strong Scorpio placements, or you might want to check that Scorpio reading. It might be relevant to you. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, so we've got the King of Wands here. You're feeling kind of confident. King of Swords. I think that might be them. Someone having words here, but you're very confident in your stance and where you're at. Okay, can we pull some more energies for the Ten of Swords, please? Ten of Swords. Temperance, okay, and the Five of Wands, yeah. So there's an argument, it seemed to be ongoing, or a disagreement, or you two not being on the same place, same page. It went on for a little while. It's like the energies couldn't quite balance out, could they? And then it ended. Okay. Right, can you now please see the King of Wands? What's going on with the King of Wands at the moment? King of Wands, can I see the King of Wands, please? Yeah, Six of Cups. This is soul, family, soul bond. Queen of Cups, love them very deeply. You two have a history here. Deep, deep love in this connection. But you're coming up with King of Wands energy, so you're very confident. Like, you're almost like wanting to protect what you had, but also trying to respect your own sovereignty of self. I get that. Okay, right. Can I get the King of Swords, please? The King of Swords. Yeah, the Ace of Wands and the Tower. Oh, okay, so I see what's happening here. So Sag, You had a friend or somebody, it may have been over a secret or something's been kept secret from you. You distance yourself. You thought, okay, this dynamic, this connection is certainly at an end. You do recognize there was somebody that at least at one time you shared a deep love with, a compassionate love with, and that you were connected to them somehow, either biologically through family that you choose, which is friends, or it's a lover. But you were like, okay, it happened. You know, we dealt with it. You're continuing on confident in your own skin. However, this person is coming forward in the near future. It's going to be a shock. It's going to be a surprise. Whatever it is that they have to say to you, and it is a conversation because they're coming under the King of Swords energy, it's going to be very exciting, or at least they're excited to tell you something. Now, the thing is, the Ace of Wands could be, it could be excitement. It could also be a bit of anger coming out of the Tower. I don't think so, though, because the King of Swords is here. The King of Swords is very measured. He might be angry at you, but if he is angry at you, when the way he communicates is very calm, measured, clear, and just chilled. Right, he's not going to come at you with, you know, all guns blazing or anything like that. But somebody from your past who you had a severed, maybe strained relationship with, who you once loved, is coming back round with something that is just going to spark things back up again. Okay, right, can I get some universal advice, please, for Sag? Universal advice for Sag is keeper of secrets. Well, the King of Swords is the revealer of secrets. So I think that they have something to tell you that you are not aware of. They had a secret. They want to tell you the secret. Something like that. Now you've got to keep the secret, Sag. Could be something like that for you all. Okay, right. Can I get some universal advice for Sag, please? Can I get some universal advice for Sagittarius? Okay, we've got the 10 of Arrows, which is instruction, which is a Tale of Swords. That's the universe telling me that the relationship you had with this person had to come to an end. It could not be sustained the way that it was, probably because of this secret or this thing they're not telling you, or you're not telling them, that this schism and what they're coming forward with is going to maybe... You'll see afterwards. Once they tell you and come forward with whatever it is they have to say, then you'll see why it all had to happen that way. Yeah, 5 of Arrows, frustration. So it may not be something that you want to hear, Sag. I'm going to be completely honest with that. The universe is anticipating that this is not going to land well on your ears anyway. And the Guardian, which is death, transformation, things change. So yeah, it ended, but it's not just ended there, Sag, with this person that you're connected to. This story is going to continue. It ends in a major transformation for at least you, if not both parties. Can't see it being the best news. You seem to be very frustrated over it. Maybe it's just you like thinking, God, I don't want to deal with this again. Is this coming back round again? Is this coming back round again? Yeah, it's coming back round again. However, this time it's going to be different. I think this time it's on your terms. You're not so much on a back foot. And with the Guardian being there means that it actually kickstarts you off into a brand new journey where this energy, if you don't want this energy in your life, it no longer lingers. Or if you do want to reconnect with this energy, there's a chance for you to go through a set of experiences with this person based on this truth that they're coming through with that will set this right. Either way, if you're supposed to be connected to this person, the universe will make that sure that that happens. If not, and it's not for your highest and greatest good, Sag, then I'm going to let the person go, but they're coming back with one last truth just to set the record straight with you about something. Okay, Sag, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up. It really helps the video be pushed further out into the algorithm. We find some more Saggies to join the collective, and we strengthen that energy overall and get more messages and readings out to people who need them. And with that, Sagittarius, I'm going to love you and leave you. And until the next one, take care. Okay, next we have Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn, my happy Cappies. It's that time again. Welcome to Esotera Tarot. My name is Lydia and I'm pulling energies for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if you don't see your story here, Cappy, don't worry about it. Go to the timestamps below, check one of your other placements. I'm sure you'll find yourself in there somewhere. And with that, Capricorn, I am going to draw some energies from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck just to see where it is you are at. Then we'll turn to the tarot just to get the details of the situation, and then we'll close with some universal advice. Okay, Spirit, you're ready to rock and roll with us. Can you please show me Capricorn? Can we please get a spirit animal for Capricorn, please? Capricorn, please. Oh, okay, that one. Oh, moose, wisdom. Do you know what? I can see my happy Cappies jiving with that. Wisdom. You've gained wisdom. Then now's the time to exercise some of that hard-earned wisdom, Cappy. I have a feeling something's coming in for you from the universe. It wants to know something about you, how much you've learned, how much you've grown, what choices you're going to make for yourself, that sort of thing. Or maybe it's a chance for you to gain wisdom, whatever this experience is. Okay, right. Can you please show me wisdom for Cappy, please? Wisdom for Cappy. Wisdom for Capricorn. Wisdom. Wisdom for Capricorn, please. Wisdom. Wisdom. The Devil in reverse. Are we reversed? We are. Turning it up this way. Came out reverse. We're taking it. Justice. Oh, okay. So that was a short-lived devil experience. It seems to sort itself out. We'll leave the reading there, Cappy. You don't need to know anymore. And the Knight of Swords. Oh, there you go. Off you go. Okay, right. So there's some kind of attachment that you are releasing. That's good. That is wise. And then you're using your resources, your energetic resources, things around you to rebalance yourself. And justice, all this energy is coming back around to make up for whatever damage they did. Once they do, you're like, okay, it's almost like you're released from the whole thing. Quite quickly, actually. You're like, oh, God, I can go now. Okay, all right. Can I get the Devil in reverse for Capricorn? This could also be you. This is your card. This is a Capricorn card, so hope not, because it's in reverse. I do think it's an attachment being released, though. Right, okay, can I please get some more cards on the Devil in reverse? Okay, we've got quite a few here. We've got the page of... Oh, this might be too many, actually. No, okay, Spirit's telling me no to take them. We've got the Page of Pentacles, we've got the Chariot, we've got the Hermit, we've got the Hierophant, and we've got the Six of Swords. So you moved on from something, and you kind of distracted yourself with the day-to-day. Okay, kept yourself to yourself, moving forward, making progress, life is sweet, and then something comes along that piqued your interest. You kind of studied it from afar to begin with, because I think deep down in your intuition, Cappy, you knew something was a bit off, and you were right, it is off. It's the Devil, but it's in reverse. So I don't know if this is someone that you know from before, a previous attachment that's come along your path, and they've come across, you've come across them and they're changed, or you interacted with them briefly and you're like, ah, you've changed, and you're like, no, this is not for me anymore. Okay, can I please see justice for Capricorn, please? Justice. Justice. Okay, so the Eight of Swords and the King of Cups. Why are you doing that? Now, I don't know if this is attachment. It could be someone who's come back around, changed, because love's trying to enter your orbit here, Cappy, and you're like, no. Okay, so this might have been a love attachment, something that set you off balance before, and you're like, no, no, no. You feel balance within yourself now. You don't want it in. You don't want it in. And that's you releasing the attachment. It's almost like it has to come back around one more time. It's like the universe is bringing them or it or whatever it is back around one more time, just to see if you are sure, to see if you've learnt, to see if you've got the wisdom of the lesson that you just had with this person, because it just chucked out all those cards towards me just to show me exactly what's happened. Like, it's like, Lydia, for this one you need the details. Okay, interesting. Yeah, and the thing is, the Page of Pentacles, he's studying, he uses his knowledge. So I think you're overriding your emotions here and how much you feel for this person. That's why you're doing that, okay? So you can just use your logic and just like, no, logically, this is not good for me. Keep moving on, Cappy, keep moving on. Okay. And you seem to, because you've got the Knight of Swords. In fact, you almost run out of there, Cappy. Get away from me. Yeah, look, Seven of Wands. The Emperor. You're like, no, I'm not dealing with any of this BS anymore. You've gone. You still have feelings for this person though. Warm feelings towards them. You don't hate them or anything like that. Your King of Cups, but also the King of Cups tells us there's been a period of emotional maturity happen on your part there. But also there's a love coming in and you're like, I don't want it because last time it hurt me, last time it dragged me down. You literally block it and run. And you are very firm in doing that. You're not changing your mind. You're doing it under Emperor energy. You're like, this is not good for me and my kingdom. I agree, Cappy. Okay, can we get some universal advice for Cappy, even though I don't think they need it? Yeah. We all need a bit of universal advice, don't we, Capricorn? We all need it. Okay, for Capricorn, please. Some universal advice for Cappy, please. Some universal advice. Universal advice for Capricorn, please. Universal advice. The Seer, the Magician. Okay, nice. The Two of Arrows. And the Ancestor. Yeah, you know what you're doing. Ancestor is all about wisdom. Wisdom through the ages, wisdom through the self, wisdom through your biology, wisdom through your spirit, your soul family, your community, the people you're connected to, lessons of living life on earth. You are manifesting in a great new beginning that I don't think includes this person, but it does. They make you stop and pause. Like, you're not just like, bye, as soon as you see them. You're like, almost like you're like, oh, I'm interested in what you have to say, because the Spirit's showing me the Two of Arrows here. You're very much blocking out your emotions and trying to make a logical choice. You're aware you don't have all the information. This might be someone who's lied to you in the past or something like that. It doesn't have to be, but could have been. But you also know instinctively, this is not good for me. Logically, you know this is not good for me. So you're moving on into your ancestral, what's the word I'm looking for? Not abundance. It's almost like a coming of age. It's almost like a little bit of a mini spiritual graduation here for you, Capricorn, because it's not easy for you to do. This might be someone who you succumbed to in the past, but you're like, no, not letting it happen this time under your Magician energy. Well done. Okay, Cappy, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up. It really helps push it further out into the algorithm and get more Cappies in the collective, so we can get more messages to those Cappies that need it. And with that, Capricorn, as usual, thank you so much for sharing your energy with me here in the Zen Den at Esotera. And until next time, I'm going to love you and leave you. Take care. Okay, next up we've got Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. Bear with me 1 second. I've just tied away Cappy's cards. Almost there. There we go. Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to Esotera Tarot. My name is Lydia. Today, I'm drawing energies for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if this reading doesn't resonate with you, Aquarius, don't worry about it. I've got you covered. Just go down to the timestamps below. Check one of your other placements. I'm sure you'll find yourself in there somewhere. And with that, Aquarius, I'm going to jump straight in and grab you some cards from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. This is just to give you, give me an overall vibe of where it is that you're at the moment, what's coming in that you may not expect, that sort of thing. And then we'll turn to the tarot to get some details on the situation, and then we'll close off with some universal advice. Okay, can you show me Aquarius, please, Spirit? Can you show me, oh, Aquarius. Oh, the Lion coming in strong there, Aquarius. And that is higher calling. Wow, some of you might be on a bit of a spiritual journey. I am with it. I am there with you, Aquarius. I'm your little cheerleader. So higher calling, higher knowledge, connecting with ancestral spirits, connecting with higher self. Maybe some of you are meditating. And then also while you do that, you become more aligned. And then you're kind of just going towards the things that make you feel good, things that call to you. Okay, right, can we get some details on higher calling for Aquarius, please? Higher calling for Aquarius. Higher calling for Aquarius. Higher calling for Aquarius. Higher calling for Aquarius. Oh, you're moving away from something. Yeah, there we go. 8 of Cups. Oh, Queen of Cups, right into your heart space. Good, Aquarius. I'm proud of you. Oh, and you're finishing out on top. You've got the 6 of Wands. Well, if it's your higher calling, I'm not surprised. You're going to be victorious. It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. And you're really, really feeling it as well. You actually, this is you not so much leaving something else, although some of you may be. I think it's you just going, no, I'm going on my path, my emotional path now. I want to be drawn towards the things that make me feel good, that make my heart sing, that give back to me, that I triumph in, things that come easy, things that I enjoy, things that resonate. Good, Aquarius. Right, can we get some more cards, please, on the 8 of Cups there for Aquarius? The 8 of Cups, please, for Aquarius. Whoop. 8 of Cups for Aquarius, please. The 8 of Cups for Aquarius. Okay, we have the Page of Swords. And we have the 8 of Swords. Okay, yeah, you're like, no, you've got almost like a laser focus on whatever it is that you're going towards here. However, while you do have this laser focus, you are looking over your shoulder at something. Something you left behind. something that you think might follow you. I don't know if you're looking out of fear, or you're looking out of wanting, or you're looking out of missing. I don't know, because I'm not clarifying. But you're still looking over your shoulder at something from the past. But you're moving on despite that. Okay, right. Queen of Cups, please, for Aquarius. The Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups for Aquarius. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Got all the queens and the Four of Wands. Something that it's like a commitment here. There's a commitment. You're committed to staying on your true path to yourself, or it's a commitment to another person or thing or place that you're moving towards, because it makes your heart sing. It's opening your heart right up, Aquarius. But as well, it is financially and materially rewarding. You feel abundant in this energy. The closer you get towards it, the better you feel on the inside and on the outside as well, which is marvelous. Okay, can we get the Six of Wands there, please, for Aquarius? The Six of Wands. The Six of Wands. Yeah, the Two of Swords. And the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, you can. It's fine. You're like, do I want to invest all of this? And yeah, I think you do. You want to invest all of yourself into this new path that you've carved for yourself here, Aquarius. You're trying very hard not to let your emotions get in the way of this. I think that this Two of Swords is related to this Page of Swords here. Lots of swords energy, but you are an air sign, so I'm not too surprised to see that. Be careful not to be in your head too much, but at the moment you're like, no, Lydia, being in my head is actually saving me here. If I get into my emotions, I might go drag back to where I was. You're actually focusing just on the things that make you feel good and trying not to linger on those things that do not make you feel good. Good, Aquarius. I'm glad. Good use of mental energy there. Right, can I get some universal advice for Aquarius, please? Some universal advice for Aquarius. Universal advice for Aquarius, please. Universal advice. Okay, oh, Five of Bows, empowerment. Five of Bows is normally the Five of Wands, but in the Wildwood deck, it's like the Five of Wands. Empowerment shows you that after a period of struggle, of being a bit lost, a bit wayward, that's actually helping you towards your goals, because it's like twofold really. One fold is you don't want to go back to that feeling of chaos and uncertainty, but the other one is that the struggle itself gave you the skills that you need to continue onto this new leg of the journey, which you are choosing and manifesting yourself. Good, good, good. King of Vessels. Yes, I'm not surprised. We've got the King and we've got the Queen of Cups on the table from two separate decks. Love when that happens. This is things that resonate with your heart, things that resonate with you, something that you want, something you desire. It's love in all of its abundant, purest form. For some of you, it could be a person. And then we have the Knight of Stones. Yes, it may seem slow, Aquarius, but it's necessary to be slow. Slow, strategic progress towards your goals. Whether your goal is love or finances, or I don't know, you just want that nice Friday night mojito after a long week at work, it's slow, steady progress towards that finish line for you. Yeah, and 10 of arrows, they were urging me the whole time to look at the bottom of the deck here. 10 of arrows is instruction, that's in the hidden energy underneath. 10 of arrows is the 10 of swords. So through an ending, as we were just saying about being in a state of chaos and uncertainty, it may have been around an ending for a lot of you, and this ending is actually served as instruction for this next period of life that you are entering. It's like the lessons you learned along the way. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up. It really helps push it out into the algorithm and get more Aquarians into the collective, strengthen up them readings, get more messages out to those who need them. And with that, Aquarius, I'm going to love you and leave you. And until the next one, take care. Okay, last but certainly not least, my lovely Pisceans. Hello, guys. How are you doing? Welcome to Esotera Tarot. Today I am pulling energies for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if you don't see your story here today, Pisces, don't worry about it. I got you covered. Go down to the timestamps below, check your other placements. I'm sure you'll see yourself in there somewhere. And with that, Pisces, if you're ready to go, so am I, and so is Spirit. We are going to just pull some energies from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. This is just a little check-in, see where it is that you're at. Then we will turn to the tarot just to get the details of the situation, and we'll close the reading off with some universal advice. Okay, Spirit, here we go. Can you please show me Pisces? Pisces, please. Can you show me Pisces, please? Pisces. Can you show me Pisces, please? Show me Pisces. Pisces. One more shuffle for Pisces. Oh, happiness, the sea otter, and you're in your element 2 of water there, Pisces. Beautiful. You got the sea otter. So they're so cute, though, aren't they? I'm sure you're all really cute too. But yeah, they're so cute with their whole hands and they just drift along the riverbed. Anyway, I digress. Sea otter, which is happiness, pure happiness. I'm just getting such a cute feeling, just like a little like, oh, this is nice. Okay, I'm going to go into the tarot because happiness could literally be anything, right? It could be like, do you know what? I just had my favourite steak dinner or whatever it is you eat. Or it can just be an old friend you've not seen in a long time. Or it could just be, most importantly, Pisces, happiness within yourself, peace, alignment, the feeling that you move, everything's moving in the right direction. Okay, can I please get some energies for happiness for Pisces, please? Pisces? Pisces, please. Pisces? Pisces. The Two of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Two of Pentacles. Oh, okay, right. You're going to either be juggling something or there's another energy to join you and it's going to be like a dual juggling act. Either way, you're opening though, Pisces, and you're opening in such a beautiful way. And I think it's over something where you're getting like a new perspective, you're taking stock of things, and then something happens. They send you a little bit of a wobble. It's like you go, I'm open, I'm determined to be open, and then something actually comes in because you're open and manifesting stuff. It comes in and you're like, whoa, okay. We'll see what that is. Okay, can we get the Two of Wands then, please, Pisces? The Two of Wands. Maybe this is Spirit reassuring you this thing that's making you feel a bit wobbly and off kilter is something that's actually going to make you happy. Maybe you're not seeing that yet. Okay, can we get the Two of Wands for Pisces, please? Yeah, we've got the World and we've got the Page of Pentacles. Oh, we've lost some stones and the storm glass almost went over. Okay, yes, you've been studying, you've been looking at something you want to go for. Oh, no, you haven't. No, you haven't. Scratch that from the record. Rewind. Let's start again, Pisces. No, you've been thinking over an ending. You've learnt your lessons from an ending. You have analysed it. You have thought about it. You're like, yeah, okay, I see what went wrong. You also saw what went right. You're like, oh, you're almost like, I got this close to happiness and it just didn't come in. So you're like, okay, well, we'll try again. So you literally pick yourself up, Pisces. You dust yourself off. You open that door back up again and you see, right, what's next? Let's deal with it. Good. I love that attitude. Okay, can I get the Hanged Man, please? The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. Yeah, the Six of Wands and the Fool in reverse. Why though, Pisces? So you've opened up this door, right? After learning all your lessons from the past, and you're like, yeah, okay, let's set something in, and but you don't want to go through it. So then it comes in that you kind of know it's going to make you look. It's good. Sorry, let me try again. Something comes in that you know is going to make you feel good, but you're very uncertain about it, and it's like energetically this whole new life cycle journey, brand new beginning has opened up. You are resisting. You are resisting. And what's needed is more time. You're like paused on it. Okay. All right, let's look into the near future here under the Two of Pentacles. If something's going to wobble you through that door, Pisces, you're not staying on the other side of that doorway forever. Okay, Knight of Wands, yeah, something's come blasting through that door. And the Six of Swords. So something is coming in towards you, Pisces. It's just going to push you through that new door of a beautiful brand new beginning because there is happiness here. It's the Six of Wands. But for some reason you don't take it. Some of you don't take it because you're afraid you're going to lose it because you lost it there. You're like, I got this close. What if this one of them again? There's no guarantee of that. But there's an energy coming in towards you, very fiery. Could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. It literally pushes you through. It's like, no, Pisces, you're going. And it gets you to where you need to be. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if it's a person or an opportunity or something like that. Feels like a person, but energy is energy, right? Okay, can I please get some advice for Pisces, please? It's like happiness is like your obstacle at the moment, Pisces. It's like you're frightened to seize it and it's right there. And something comes in to go, you're taking it, Pisces. And you feel a bit wobbly for doing it, but that's normal. As soon as we step through a door, it takes us a little while to get our footing in our new cycle and our new beginning. That's normal, Pisces. Don't worry about it. Okay, right. Can I get some universal advice for Pisces, please? Can I get some universal advice for Pisces? The Ace of Bows, the spark of life. Yes, I told you it was a fiery energy coming through for you. It's the Ace of Wands. It's like, poof. pushes you off the cliff. Get out of there, Pisces. Go live your life. Go claim your abundance. You can do it. Yeah, the Ace of Stones, double aces, Pisces. What a way to end. Right, okay. This is a concrete 3D opportunity or person coming in for you. It's not just you wake up and have an epiphany one day. No, it's something you can touch, see, smell, taste coming in. Okay, and the Two of Bows decision. No, Pisces. You're hanging onto that doorway for dear life. It's coming for you, look. What is this? What are you doing, Pisces? What are you doing? Stop it. Let go. Let go, release. Take the leap. That's what it's here for. This energy is pushing you out so you can start your abundance. But ultimately, what the universe is saying here is that ultimately it's your choice. So energies can come in. No one can force you to do these things. If you want to stay back in the energy that you were in, which to be honest doesn't seem so hot, if I'm honest, by all means. But this energy is going to come in and try and assist you crossing over into your new cycle because you've gotten a little bit stuck. Okay, Pisces, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please give the video a little thumbs up. It really helps push it out to the algorithm, get more Pisceans into the collective so they can get their messages. And with that, Pisces, I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you again for sharing your energy with me here in the Zenden Esotera Tarot. And I will see you in the next one. Take care. Okay, guys, that wraps it up. All signs done. Good readings today. Right, okay, I'm going to close off as I usually do with a closing reading for us all. And I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I am. Okay, right, I'm going to start as we have continued to go on. I'm just going to pour an overall energy for us from the Spirit of the Animal Oracle deck for everybody, regardless of your sign. Okay, any final words, please, Spirit? Any final words here? Can we please get a final overall energy for the collective, please? Esotera Collective. Okay, one more card for all of us. Oh, we've got power again. And to be honest, I'm not surprised because a lot of the readings today were about individual empowerment. We had a lot of personal choice coming out for people. So the universe is actually throwing a lot of energies towards people at the moment, at least in our collective. Opportunities to seize. But ultimately, it's your choice to seize them. The universe isn't going to force you. And it's your power and will that is going to drive you into your next cycles. Just as we saw, if you were Pisces or have a Pisces placement, you would have just seen that happen with Pisces quite strongly. Also, there's a chance here for people that there's some people that are having situations thrown at them. Again, it's a chance for them to exercise their own personal power, their own personal will to get themselves back on the straight and narrow and where they need to be. Okay, can we just get some cards, please? Can we get some cards for the collective? Can we get some final cards for the collective? Some final cards here. Final cards for the collective, please. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Wait, learn. We're all on new beginnings here, guys. We've got a lot to learn. We've also got things to learn in the past. The Page of Pentacles will see you straight when it comes to your book smarts. I don't mean literally you have to read, but just looking back at the past, at what has happened and try and learn from it so you can apply it to your future. Then we've got the King of Wands. Do not you lose your enthusiasm, and everything has a correct time. Okay, so the King of Wands, he is passionate, he has leadership abilities, he's very strong-minded, he knows what he wants, he knows how to get it and when to get it, but more importantly, he doesn't lose his passion, he doesn't lose his fire, he's excited about the future. You should be too. Okay, oh, of course you should be. We've got the Ace of Cups, beautiful, brand new emotional beginnings for many of us in the collective. I'd say probably the majority of us. Sometimes it feels like sad when this cup can come in. It depends what it is. But either way, it triggers a new beginning, which ultimately leads to heart fulfillment. The paths that we are choosing to take are also journeys that we are currently on. The little nudges and pokes and prods that the universe gives us is for our highest and greatest good and our abundance. The universe wants to see us all here with a cup full of love. It wants all of our cups full. Sometimes you've got to fill that cup yourself. Sometimes others come in and fill it up for you. But whatever you're going through, collective member, that is a path that you're on. ultimately to your highest and greatest good. Now, can we just have a little bit of advice, please, to close off from the universe? A little bit of advice for us all on this journey of opening our hearts and maintaining our childish enthusiasm for life, despite the pain of the past. We're all trying to learn. Sorry, did you see that? But pain of the past. I've got a little lisp. I had it really badly in childhood. I kind of grew out of it, but now and again it comes out, and we have pain of the past instead of past. Pain of the past. Okay, can we get some universal advice, please? So universal advice. Two of Bows. Decision. What was I just saying, collective? It's all on you. It's all on you. The universe will create opportunities, but it's to you to take them, okay? The Two of Vessels. We're all on journeys towards the other things in this world that resonate with us, that make us feel good, that make us feel happy. We're all broken souls on a soul journey on this beautiful space rock, hurtling through infinite time. There's other people out there, the support net mechanisms. We are not alone. We're all in this together, okay? And then we have the Four of Cups in reverse. Now, this is usually in the right way. You're kind of ignoring something. Well, the universe is going to be blasting us all with synchronicities and messages, it looks like, in the near futures, to keep us on the straight and narrow, keep us going towards our heart's desire, and keep us on the path where we're supposed to be. And with that, collective, thank you so much for joining me here in the Zen Den. I absolutely love having all your energies here. I love doing the collective readings. I feel like it's just a little bit of time we get to spend together that's all nice and cozy and all chilled over the weekend. It's one of my favourite things to do. As usual, I'll be posting more readings next week. I think next week, for the time of recording, not all of you this is relevant to, it depends on you watching this video. I think we are going into our October predictions, so don't forget to jump in for those. Or whatever month is coming next for you at the time of watching, I will be releasing the predictions soon. And with that, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. And until the next one, take care.